Hello there everyone, my name is Clink and welcome back to Pikmin 4. So today we're going to finish up Olimar's Shipwreck tale. We're going to go back into Serene Shores and hopefully we'll finish it within the one day. That's the plan at least. So if you've seen the last part, I had to do some post commentary because the audio for that got horribly messed up. However, I'm recording this a couple hours after the previous part. I still haven't made that post commentary. I've run some tests with my microphone. I haven't encountered the issue again. I think it was just a bad connection in the previous part. But honestly, I have no idea. So this is kind of going to be my test run with my microphone to see if it's still going to be good enough to continue recording with. But for now, let's go ahead and get out that seems good enough for now. Because we were transporting back this gear, that's right. So let's get that back, and this Flarlick. And so we're gonna go this way. We're gonna open this up, and we're gonna get this other base here. I think that'll be the first thing I do. And there's another part next to this Pearly Clam over here. Pearly Clamp, my bad. Yeah, this is an interesting little test for me with my microphone, because I really don't want to have to spend the money on getting a new one. But you know, it's like it could be a good chance to upgrade the audio quality of the videos and whatnot. So I'm gonna have to move everything over here. We'll just take out the whip tongues. I might lose a few Pikmin trying to fight these two, because they're surprisingly close together for Pikmin 4 enemy standards. But nah, it's gonna be fine. Alright. Bye-bye. So, did we already get the Flarlick back? Is it over there? I can't quite tell. I think it is. Let's move base and hope it's fine. Yeah, should be fine. Alright, let's get a couple of reds out. We're already up to 80, that's great. But yeah, now we can go over to this board here and we can transport. What's that in the Pearly Clamp anyway? Let's do that, and there we go. Off to the Clamp. And if you remember what we did in Gulf Castle anyway, there you go. That should get back just fine, because they're gonna have to stay on the land. And is there anything over there? I think that's where I'm gonna check, actually. Let's go over here, just make sure that nothing's back here. Oh, we can't go up there. Alright, good. Alright, then let's make sure that there's not any ship parts back here. Oh, there's a Flarlick. Ooh. Good thing I came back here. Alright, come here, Mr. Wollywog. How you doing, buddy? Really don't want to just... We're just gonna have to do this. And we'll just whistle everything back. That worked. That worked fine. Not bad. And let's just... Plop. Whoops. I want blues. I did not expect to just find multiple Flarlicks chilling out over here. That's just a Woggle, right? Yeah, it is. Awesome. So I guess we can make our way up to the top of the sandcastle at this point, which means I want a lot of reds. I really don't have that many. We'll just do this. I might farm some reds with the ball blacks that's gonna be up here. I probably should have brought some yellows. I feel like there's gonna be oh, there's a blue onion actually. Let's go ahead and grab that. I think we'll be fine to just let that go back, right? Yeah, it'll be fine. That's just a flying Jossmite. I'm not worried about him. Not worried about those flying Jossmites at all. That just the roaster crab. Okay. Another Flarlick. Alright, we're gonna go all the way up to 100 here. No part in here, so that does in fact mean it's just the Sovereign Ball Blacks right here. So this is the Pikmin 1 style Emperor Ball Blacks right here. The big bad. And I'm just gonna do this. We're going to wait for him to just try to eat, and we're gonna throw this out. He's gonna eat that up. And I do not have a spicy spray, but that's alright. There we go. Wait, I'm gonna make sure that the onion got back. Yeah, it looks like everything's back. Cool. So let's move our base, because what I'm gonna do is actually gone ahead and carry this back with the reds, since we very, very clearly need more. I am missing a few Pikmin. Moss, you want to help them? No? Why are you guys having so much trouble here? Come on. It's not that hard. Surely there's a spot that you can grab onto. Alright, you know what? Moss, help them. What the heck are you doing, Moss? There you go. Alright. That was way more annoying than it should have been. Yeah, the Sovereign Ball Blacks isn't too bad as long as you have a Bomb Rock. He can be kind of scary without one. But you know, it's just the Pikmin 1 Emperor, so... is there a treasure up here? Or a part? We're missing one somewhere. It has to be somewhere around here. This takes 11. I do not have enough for that. What about back here? Anything back here? Just a 10 pellet. So here's what we'll do. We're missing all those blues. Why didn't they come back? Oh well. I'm gonna put away some blues. Well, actually, I can just put away the reds because they're not needed anymore. And we're gonna get out the yellows. And I'll have the blues work on carrying this back. Oh, they're gonna have to go like a long way around, so I'm gonna have to actually kill this guy real quick. And let's do 5 right there. And is there anything else that'll get in the way? Nope, doesn't look like it. Alright, cool. Coolio. Anything in these? Nope. And then I'll just get this pile here. Oh, there's a crab. Yeah, I see you, Mr. Crab, trying to be all sneaky. Any other things around here? Oh wait, wasn't there a ship part over here, or was it just the guy? It's just the guy. Alright, well, let's go up to the top again, because I think it's going to be all the way back there, because this should be the final Flarlick. I think this is the 4th one, and then we got the blue onion, so we can, we have just enough raw materials now, I think, for this, or was it 12? Please be 11. It's 11, thank goodness. Okay. Cool. I really didn't want to have to go and hunt down some more. Oh yeah, there's still some coming back. Let's go on ahead and just go all the way up to 100. Because we can. Oh, it's so beautiful. I love it so much. Oh, they're in the ground. Ah, I see. Alright. We got the mound. And there it is. There's our last ship part for the area. Isn't it beautiful? We're so close to done with Serene Shores already. Come on out, buddy. I know you're in there. Okay, let's kill this guy before he eats that Pikmin. There we go. Let's get these guys onto this. Let's destroy this with the blues. And we're pretty much done with blue Pikmin at this point. I'm actually gonna get a few more yellows, I think, for Hero's Hideaway. Although I think that it won't really matter. I'm pretty sure we'll have to grab Pikmin, at least for the first day, that we're gonna spend in Hero's Hideaway. Please hit that. Thank you. Alright. This works. Alright. Let's go sprout the blues that are over here, and then we should be all good, actually. We're doing very, very well at this point, if I'm being honest. In fact, the question is there a, spray, a spider wart anywhere? No, I don't really think so. I might as well get the raw materials while I can. That'd probably be a good thing to get, so I might do that as well. I can carry back these whip tongues. Yeah, we kind of flew right through this place, didn't we? Let's go ahead. Wait, let's double check. Is everyone back? Everyone's back. All right, let's move base. We should be up to 100. You know what? I think he's gonna have to die. No, I'll go get him. We'll go back for him. Make sure he's alright. Our little Pikmin. Still, I'm quite surprised that I actually have finished all the areas in only 2 days. I really thought that some of these would take me 3. Because I've had enough time to mess around at the end of some of them too. Which is very, very interesting. I don't know why you didn't just go on to this. You're right next to it. So let's go for those raw materials that were over there. They should not take too long to go get. I can't believe people finish these in 1 day. Like, I can kind of get it, but I definitely can get it more than finishing the areas in the main game in a single day. Because while I can get exploring the whole surface, fitting the caves in there without losing too much time within them is crazy to me. Some of those caves take a while, just because, you know, the floors just take a while to go through, but yeah, let's have a few more raw materials. I don't think we'll need that many in Hero's Hideaway, but you never know. It's also just so nice to get to look at the scenery of some of these areas again. Like, look at how beautiful this game looks. This game does look really nice when you get to take it in like this. Alright. I think this is a good spot to end the day. We have lots and lots of Pikmin at this point, so yeah, let's go on ahead, hit end day, and move on to day 7, right? Yeah, day 7. Yeah, I feel like it took me 10 or 11 days the first time. Lightning Shock, Triple Threat, Air Armor Plus, and Swallow. Cool. My goal of collecting all the missing SS Dolphin parts is within reach. According to the Dolphin's radar, the last pieces are inside some kind of giant structure. My life support system is reaching its limit. This is my last chance. 9 days left. Bum bum bum. It's kind of funny how close together all this is. It's like Blossomy Arcadia feels like you're going to the park across the street. Serene Shores doesn't seem that far away. And really, it could be inside like a sandbox or something. And then Hero's Hideaway, you know, it's just one house. Unspeckled Terrace is like the backyard or the garden or whatever. Yeah, well, yeah, Sunspeckled Terrace has to just be a sandbox, and it's like it rained or something. Because there's literally a sandcastle. So yeah, I think it is just a sandbox, which is kind of cool. Yeah, this should be quite familiar because this is actually us getting to replay what we did at the very start of the game. In fact, I think this first section of Hero's Hideaway is not timed, if I remember right. Hoping that my mic didn't pick up me popping my knuckles right there. It probably did. But yeah, much like at the start of the game, something about this area is different from the others we've explored so far. Moss starts to feel kind of weird. The Pikmin start to feel kind of weird. Look at them all go. Yeah, so they're just hiding around like they were at the start of the game. Yeah, I still find it weird that they decided to put this at the very beginning of the game as well. I just don't get it, honestly. Like, I get they want to show Olimar a little bit, but it still just seems very odd. That can't be a good sign. The Pikmin don't usually scurry off like that. I suppose I'll have to call them back while I search for the missing ship parts. Alright, here we go then. Let's hop onto Moss and start gathering some Pikmin. I feel like there's some back here. Nope, alright. Well, we'll just run around and get some. As you can see, the day timer is not there. Don't worry, it's gonna show up soon enough though. They might be in slightly different locations than they were at the start as well. Can't forget about that. But I'm definitely gonna go around and collect quite a few that way, because I don't remember if you're able to grab them out of the onion on this day once you finish this. I think you can? I have no idea. I'm being completely honest, though. Yeah, that's why the Pikmin just kind of like immediately listened to you, I think, is, you know, Olimar kind of had them already and they just ran off to be weird or something. So we'll get all these down here too. Hi guys! Already up to 35, not bad. But yeah, I think they throw you like halfway into this day once you beat the thing. At least I remember it being like halfway or so. Just hop onto Moss here. There we go. I almost said Ochi. But you know, we don't really got Ochi right now. It's kind of funny, having been playing as Olimar for a few videos now. This is our third part within, Olimar Shipwreck tale. It's still gonna be another video or two before we even get back to the main game. Like, I think in 3 videos from now, we'll do the next main area, or start it. Yeah, you might remember this poor Quillian as well. Yeah, he's got a ship part, so we're gonna take him out. Almost took him out in one cycle. But you know, we fought plenty of poor Quillians at this point, and he's gonna drop the analog computer, I think, right? Yeah. Or sorry, interstellar radio, right. We located it at last. With this back in my possession, I can finally call for help. And yeah, this is going to open up the full area, and as you can see, we got that stupid guy from the doppelganger's den down here too. So he's gonna be in the way until we, well, take him out. So we should probably do that. Run ahead and kill this before he starts to notice something's wrong. Alright, there we go. Just do that. That way we can stick a lot of Pikmin onto this other stuff in the meantime. Yeah, now that I remember how to fight you a little bit better, you're not going to be as much of a threat to me now. Stupid guy. Yeah, they should take this out very, very quickly. And then, oh, they're not going to come over here. Come on. Destroy that before he gets over here and wants to eat you for breakfast or something. Let's take out one bulge while we're here. And then, come on, destroy it. Oh, come on. Oh, whoops. Well, there goes one. Alright, that's it. All of them are gone. It's just us versus him now. on. There we go. Lots of nectar. We got his corpse. We got a base opened up. Or maybe not a base, but as you can see, the day meter is definitely going now. So I guess our only base is over there. Yeah, we gotta still go around and collect Pikmin, it looks like. So, we'll go on ahead and just grab some extras. I think I saw it's over here. Alright. Yeah, I don't remember where all the parts here are at. That's something we'll definitely have to figure out. But I do remember what the final boss of this is, and I actually love the final boss here. So yeah, we'll let them go back with the interstellar radio. Yeah, a lot of them are in the back. I do remember that. So let's make our way towards the back then, shall we? Get working on that. Is there a play mound to build? No, not really. On the counter and up there. Alright. So let's just jump back here so that we can push these down then. We'll kill this guy real quick. Bonk. You know, 80 Pikmin altogether is perfectly fine for this area. It's pretty good, really. Let's grab these, and while they're pushing that down, let's go over here. Where are they going with that? Are they coming up here already? That's kind of strange, but alright. Not... Good job, guys. Probably for the best. We'll go on ahead and move our base over here then. Since it doesn't seem like anything's gonna stop me from doing so. And we'll take out this guy. I thought I saw a fiery blowhog, but I guess not. Because I do want to go up there. I don't remember how we do that. Is there a fan? Yeah, there's a fan. Oh, but that just blows you up to the top. Right? How do we get up there on here then? He looks like he's kind of hungry, I'm gonna be honest. Because I could throw some yellows up there, clearly. Seems like the game just lagged heavily right there. Alright. Well, there's the interstellar radio. Well, oh right, it's this, isn't it? Yeah. In we go. Yeah, and then we just ride this over. Yeah, I'm just gonna walk off the edge. Oh yeah, you like flip this guy over. Well, this is frustrating. Moss, can you not go in this? Are you not able to do that? We're gonna switch over to Moss and see if we can just walk in. No, Moss can't come in. Alright. That's quite strange. I don't remember what you're supposed to do here then. Obviously we're just gonna run over here. I'm just gonna throw some more Pikmin onto this as fast as I possibly can. Will you guys just carry it away from him? I realize that I'm probably doing this in the dumbest, most inefficient way possible. But I honestly don't know what else to do at this point. Yes, come back this way. I don't know why my Pikmin aren't grabbing it. It's because he's in the way. Can I not flip him over with just this? Alright, well, that works. Alright, everyone, let's go. It was so dumb and inefficient and terrible, but oh well. They will get back just fine. My Pikmin should be smart enough to walk up here because this is Pikmin 4. And I don't have to actually think about how to do anything for the most part. Only 2 parts today, though, is not good at all. I am very unhappy with that. Is there anything back in this corner? Moss isn't immune to being frozen, but it looks like she's fine for now. Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to dig the thing out over here, or maybe not. Oh, it's over here. All right. Well, let's get digging, guys. We don't got much time. How many Pikmin are gonna be in danger? Quite a few, but not really much I can do about that at this point, so oh well. I guess I've got more time left in the day than I thought I did. Yeah, there's one up here. We've got 2 here. So that's 3 of the remaining 5. Can you guys dig this a little faster? I'd really like to just get up here today. Oh, there we go. No moss? Moss, can you oh, there's moss. Alright, cool. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take out this Bloister. Yeah. Sitting here thinking, I don't think they die to this. Let's go ahead and drain the sink, as you do usually. I'm gonna have to kill this guy. Oh, can we not drain the sink? Oh, we do it over there. I see. Or... no, because this is just a bar of soap, isn't it? Yeah. I don't know what this does on here. Probably just turns it off. White gate. White gate now open. What? I don't know what the heck that means, but alright. Oh, there's the end of day. Okay, so we've got a lot to do before we finish this. Like a lot. I don't know where they're going with this stuff. Because we are going to need to get that. That's the Geiger counter. There's probably another part over there, and there's one there. That's only 4. But I'll go ahead and hit end day. Just... even though it probably didn't save me the 2 seconds in the end anyway, but oh well. Okay. No, I don't want to rewind. I'm not gonna say it's rewind time. I'm not gonna cheat. I guess it's not really cheating if it's in the game, but I don't like that it's in the game anyway. This is Captain Olimar. Please help as fast as you can. So yeah, that's how he sends out the signal, I guess, to put the plot into action. Because, you know, at the start of the game, we just saw the Porquillian. We didn't see anything after that. But let's see if we can get all 5 of the remaining ship parts on day 8 here. Definitely, you know, not the fastest run, but I would say a not too bad run of this. What is this, Olimar Shipwreck Tale? Yeah, let's go over here. Let's take out any enemies that are in the way as well, because there was a puppy blowhog over here that's gonna be kind of annoying. I don't know where it went. Oh, there it is. Chili blowhog, my bad. My bad on that one. Let's go ahead and just completely annihilate it. Let's also get all these raw materials. I think these are going to actually be tremendously helpful. So I'm going to go ahead and grab all of that. And I need all of my yellows, really, so I'll let these blues take back this repair type bolt, you'll notice you'll pick up a lot of the same treasures again. Like, you'll get some treasures twice. Just happens that way, really. Where are you guys gonna go with this? Are you just gonna go all the way to that platform over there? I mean, okay, I guess. If you really want to. A wildly inefficient way of getting there, but... yeah, and if you look over there, you'll see Manat Legs! Yay! We love Manat Legs. It's not... yeah, it's not down that way. How do we even get over there again? Do I ride a different platform? I don't know. But yeah, Manat Legs is basically the final boss of Olimar's Shipwreck Tale. Which I find very amusing, personally. And you all know I love Manat Legs, so I'm very much okay with that. There shouldn't be anything in the way, really, should there? It's just this guy, and I don't think he's really gonna get in the way. Alright. Yeah, we just gotta get over there, which I don't think you can jump up here with, yeah, they kind of prevent you from jumping up onto this. So not much I can do, I don't think. Because there's not much of the map I haven't explored. Hopefully there's not a ship part over there. There could be. We can actually go check. Whoops. Did not intend to do that. There they are with the Geiger counter. Okay. Is there a ship part in the safe? Oh, there is. Glad I went to go check this then. Would have been very unfortunate if I didn't. Should be able to make this jump. Yep. In the bunker. Oh, it's the pilot's seat. Oh, that's nice. That's kind of cool. Alright, well, there's that. There shouldn't be anything that gets in the way of them getting back, so I will just leave them to it. And the raw material clay thing should be just about done, so we can go over there, we can hit the thing, and yep, clay mound done. So we'll send this other extraordinary bolt back and head off. And honestly, if these have different names, I don't know what they are, but I'm just calling them Pikmin 1 names. I don't really care what their new names are. We'll go on ahead and hit this, and this will allow us to get up to the Manat Legs, which we have plenty of Pikmin for. Oh my god, I just said Pikmin 4. That's so funny. Not really. I know that was dumb. I don't know why I said that. Oh, there's a Dweevil. Good thing I actually had to come back up here then. Did not see the Dweevil at all. We'll just go on ahead and knock it out of the Dweevil's control. No, you will not take my stuff. Alright, there we go. Okay, so not the most optimal squad for a Manat Legs battle, if I'm being completely honest, but that's okay. I do have a plan. We're gonna let him shoot. And what I'm going to do is throw as many Pikmin onto him as I can. And then I'm going to, nope, that was a fail. I'm essentially trying to pull out the ice bomb. I love his new sound effects, by the way. They made Manat Legs sound absolutely fantastic in this game. Okay, let's go on ahead and pull out the ice bomb. That was a complete fail. Probably about to lose a Pikmin or two. Yep. Alright. Oh well. He's gonna die on this cycle anyways. He really doesn't have that much health in Pikmin 4. This is, ironically, the first time we're seeing Man-at-Legs, but we'll be seeing him a couple of times before finishing the game within the, you know, last two major areas. But yeah, this should be the final part that gets back, so we'll stick as many Pikmin onto that as we can, and... Right? Is there still any parts on their way? Nope. Oh yeah, we're at 29 out of 30. Cool. And so we still 2-dayed Hero's Hideaway, despite the first day not really being that good, but only 8 days to finish Olimar's Shipwreck Tale. I'm very, very happy with that. Considering I haven't done this in 2 years. So, just like a Pikmin 1 ending, feels very Pikmin 1. You guys can tell, I love this. I think it's fun. It's nice, short, and sweet. I still really want a Pikmin game like this that is, like, 15 to 20 hours. Because, you know, Pikmin 3 is like I think my first playthrough of Pikmin 3 was like 10. Somewhere around there. But they even replicate the Pikmin 1 ending. Like, I like that it feels very Pikmin 1. I don't like the fact that it's trying to replace the story of Pikmin 1, if that makes sense. Like, I still have a couple of, like, slight criticisms. I wish there were some more enemies in this. The areas of Pikmin 4 are so big and expansive, but they have hardly any enemies because of the game's auto-lock on. I really wish we could have more enemies on these maps. That would definitely make things a lot more interesting and challenging with trying to, like, 1-day these areas, or even 2-day. But I love going around the areas and just collecting the ship parts. And I do like what they have here. Like, I like that there's the Sovereign Bulblax. I like Man-at-Legs being here. I liked the Baldy Longlegs. I wish Sunspeckled Terrace actually had or I guess it had the Cannon Beetle. Gotta give it some credit. It had an armored Cannon Beetle. That was a boss in Pikmin 1. But I do wish that there was more enemies and challenges to do within Olimar's Shipwreck Tale. There we go. There's the ending that we know didn't work out so well. Takeoff was a success, but as I exited this planet's atmosphere, I realized that Moss had snuck onto the ship and she was clearly suffering. Your ship is so small, brother. How did you not notice? I rushed to turn the ship around and tried to land, but the plasma rates stopped. But at that very moment, oh, my life support system failed. Brother, you had 7 days left. You had a week. But yeah, Olimar actually got the bad ending of Pikmin 1. I love that. I love how he got the bad ending. And that Nintendo kind of like, I have to admit, I like how Nintendo took that twist of the bad ending of Pikmin 1 and used it for a plot point in this game. I have to admit, I do really like that. I think it's cool. Yeah, there we go. It took us an hour and 41 minutes. We lost 27 Pikmin. And there's all of our parts. As you can see, 6 of them are automatic gears. There's 2 Ionium jets, 4 repair type bolts, 6 extraordinary bolts. A lot of repeats, but still, I love that it also has the Pikmin 1, like, final results music too. And you can get like your full log of every day. Oh, I didn't even use the swarm at all. That's my bad. We'll get the swarm later on. You actually get it at like the very, very end of the game. It's kind of annoying that that's how late you get it, but I'll try to remember to show it once we do get it at the very end. Here's Olimar's repaired ship. So that's the story of how I was pulled back to this planet, and how I lost my life support systems and woke up as a Leafling. I appreciate you taking the time to listen to the entire harrowing tale. Whoops. Thanks to you, I've been able to remember so much. When I first became a Leafling, I remember seeing a very interesting looking cave. It must be around here somewhere. And there it is. It just shows up out of nowhere. I wonder if this is the cave he was talking about. While Olimar was recounting his adventures, I spotted the entrance to a cave right here. For whatever reason, our radar never picked up on it, and I could never see it? That must be why we didn't know it existed until now, but what could be inside? And that's actually the thing we're going to start doing in the next part. Is it back here? I actually do not remember where this is. Oh, it's over here. So, we're pretty much at the end of what I was planning to get through for today, but this is actually going to be a good time to just receive some raw materials and turn in some side quests. So, get gold in all Dandori challenges. We're clearly getting close to done with all of them if it's giving us that. We got this guy. I think this is for exploring caves. Yeah. You've already made your way through several caves, so 5 caves, and 10 caves, and 15 caves. Is it gonna be 20? Oh, all caves. Ooh, I don't remember how many caves are in the game total. Probably around like 24, somewhere around there. We'll find out, obviously, by the end, so. 75 creatures, 100. Cool. Find all creatures. I like how we're just up to those at this point. And then this guy will give us a lot for treasures. So we're going to be able to get a lot of upgrades after this. Because we've definitely... Oh, really? We not gone over 200? Or is it like different treasures? No, I don't think there's that many different treasure types within the game. Yeah, it is kind of boring. I know, just going around like gathering side quest rewards. There we go, rescue 10 leaflings. Oh, mission complete. Cool. I didn't think we'd actually be at a full... Oh, I also want to mention, you can be a leafling if you want to, so I'm actually going to be a leafling for the rest of the game. This feels very much like I am here for Dandori. I'll stay a green leafling. I'll stick with the suit. It looks so dumb, but yeah, if you want to just change your entire look, you can do that. I'm gonna be a leafling for the rest of the game since we are obsessed with Dandori. That is the mission. We're gonna be a Dandori master by the end of this game. But not really. I could have better Dandori. That's why I kind of want to try and do every Pikmin game in a lowest possible day run without glitches at least. Yeah. I don't think this mission ever like truly goes away. Look how many raw materials we have. We have over 400 now. Like what the heck, man? That's so many. We still have at least a few more quests we can turn in. Hi, Sai. 8 Flarlick bulbs for maxing out the Pikmin count. Mission complete. And anything else? I think there was 1 or 2 over here. Yeah, just this guy. Alright. Hi, K's. Don't care. Sorry, I just don't. It's funny, like, I actually usually find myself, like, kind of liking talking to NPCs in games. I just don't care in this one, though. I think it's because I like the Pikmin games being these more intimate journeys with a smaller character cast. And none of these become particularly memorable. But yeah, let's go ahead and get one of the more expensive pieces of gear. In fact, I think I'm just gonna get a bunch of Ochi gear, because the Ochi stuff is all, like, pretty expensive. But yeah, not too many more gear pieces to get by the end of the game. But yeah, this is probably a pretty good spot to end on, and I will see you guys next time where we'll actually enter this mysterious cave. We're gonna do everything here, and then after that we'll go on to the 5th area of the game. So I'll see you then. Bye-bye.